Okay, those of you at home, we are in our math spirals, getting ready to work on arrays for division. So let's go ahead and start doing our title, which is arrays for division. So last week we said that division is splitting things up, right? We're separating, splitting up, or sharing in equal groups, right? So an array is another way to split things up into equal groups, okay, or divide. So we're going to practice using that strategy today. Today is Monday, November 9th. Okay, so let's start with 25 divided by 5. Okay. So how I would make an array for a division problem, this number right here tells you how many rows we're going to make. So I'm going to make 5 rows. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's my divisor. Okay, now to get my answer that goes in the box, I'm going to continue filling in these rows until I get to what? 25. Good, so you already know. So I already have 5 here. So now when I start this second column, I'm going to say 6. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm not to 25 yet, so I have to keep going. This is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Can I stop?
No.
Nope, I gotta keep going. That's only 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Keep going.
Gotta keep going. So that's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now can I stop? Okay, so I've counted the rows. I have 5 rows, and now I need to count how many ended up in the row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my missing quotient, or my answer, is 5. Okay. So we started out with 5 rows, and then we filled in the rows until we got to 25. Okay? Let's try another one. 32 divided by 4.
Can we do this one by ourselves?
Uh-huh. We're going to try this one by ourselves. 32 divided by 4. How would we use an array to get our quotient? Alright, first, I don't want the answer yet. I want you to explain to me how you started your array. Kaylee, what'd you do?
Before I went down.
4, you went down. Good, because you're dividing by 4. We're going to go 4 down, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then what do we do next? Allie?
Then we counted until it's 242.
Very good. We count, filling in the X's as we go all the way to 32. And what'd you get, Kelsey?
I got 8.
Okay, 8. Very good. So 8 was correct. So let's go ahead and show you what that would look like in case we missed it. Okay, so that's 4 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
Okay, so I look and I see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in each row. So 8 is our quotient. Okay, let's do another one. Now I'm going to give you the quotient, and you have to figure out the divisor. Okay? Now what do you think you're going to do different here? Are you going to do anything different, or are you going to do the exact same thing? Bryson?
Something different. Something different.
How are you going to do it different?
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 24 circles.
We're still doing arrays though, so how would I use an array?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do 24 circles like the shape of an array, and then circle 6.
Okay. That's one way, 24 circles and circle 6, but how do we know how to draw the array if we're just doing 24 random circles? What could we do to make it more uniform, like rows and columns up here? Evangeline?
Put 6 down and 24 in a row.
24 in a row? No.
No, I don't. Oh, I know. Going across.
So I would put 6 and then 24 in each of those 6? No.
I know.
That's multiplying, because that would be really big. That would be a lot of X's or dots. If we did 6 rows with 24 in each row, that would be a lot. We wanted to get smaller. Javea? Yeah, we're going to keep doing the same thing. Good job, Javea. We're going to do 6 dots or 6 X's and keep going until you get to 24, because 24 is your biggest number. So we can't get bigger than 24. We're going to count up to 24. So your array can still be the same way. You could still do 6 going down, or we could do 6 going across this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So there's your 6. And then I could keep adding going down this time until I get to 24. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I can stop now. So what is my answer? 4. And how did you figure that out, Kaylee?
Because I see rows going down.
You count going down. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the missing divisor is 4. So you can still work it out the same way if this one's missing, okay? The divisor.
Can I tell you mine?
You already went, Brandon. Allie?
Can I show you what I was going to say?
What were you going to say?
Since 4 plus 4 equals 6, I was going to
4 plus 4 is 8.
And 6 over. No, not 4 plus 4 is like 3. Yeah, 3 plus 3. But you put 4 down and go 6 across.
4 down and 6 across? Yes. That's what we ended up having, right?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm going to show you an array, and you're going to write the division sentence that it can be used for, okay? Yep, if you don't sit in your chair correctly, you will fall out and get caught on video.
Oh, did she go sit next to your mama?
Kelsey. Shh. Okay, let's keep going. We're going to do a couple more, and then you guys are going to start your work. All right, I'm going to do one right here to save space so I don't have to go on to the next page. So I'm going to give you an array, and you're going to write the division sentence that goes with it. Okay, there's your array. So what could our division sentence be?
Oh, I know, Miss Walker.
Hold on a second, give everybody time. All right, Bryson, what'd you get? Hold on a second. Scoot your hiney back in the back of your chair. There you go. You're going to fall again. Scooch up. There you go.
3, then the line with the 2 dots.
Division divided by?
3 divided by 4.
We can't do that. We can't do 3 divided by 4 because 3 is smaller. You have to count all of the hearts first, right? You got to count all of them to get your dividend. So what did we get for our dividend, Kaylee?
So we have 15 divided by 3 equals 5.
Very good. So you had to count all of the hearts first to get your dividend. That's your total amount. So the dividend in front is always going to be the biggest number or the total amount. Okay? 15 divided by 3 because there's 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. And it equals 5 because there's 5 in each row. Very good. Any questions about that? Questions about this array, this problem? No? Okay. Let's do another one. Okay, come up with your division sentence for this array. Okay, I see a bunch of hands up in the air, so that tells me maybe we're ready to go ahead and check. Devea?
20 divided by 4 equals 5.
Good. She says 20 divided by 4 equals 5. So how did we get the first number, the dividend?
Counted all of them up.
Good. Counted all of them up, and there were 20.
And you see 4 and 5. So you know it's 4. You know it's 4.
Okay, 4, because there's 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we count how many were in each row. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is your quotient. Okay? All right, any questions on arrays? Okay, so what you're going to do now, we're going to practice doing division word problems. So just by looking at the title, it says division, sharing equally. So this is not multiplying, you guys. We're dividing. So you need to start with the bigger number and split it up into equal groups, or you can practice doing arrays like we just did in class, okay? Okay, so if you're doing the first one, 24 is your biggest number, so that's your dividend or your total. So you need to keep counting until you get to 24 if you're doing equal groups. Or keep counting until you get to 24 if you're doing an array, okay? So you're going to show your model and how you worked it out over here in the box. And then I want you to write the division sentence with your answer, exactly like what you see here. This is a number sentence. We call it a sentence because it goes left to right. So write your division sentence and then box your answer, just like you see here, okay? So what are we going to do in this box?
We are going to
Bryson. His hand was up, so I'm going to call on him. What do we do in this box? You can do an array, show your work, or can we do equal groups? Yes, so either one. If you want to change it up and do some of both, you can practice both. Okay? What else do we need to show in the box? Kelsey?
Did you say an array already?
Yeah, we said an array or equal groups, but what else do we need to show in that box?
Only to show our work.
That's part of showing your work, but be more specific, Kaylee.
Number sentence?
The number sentence, like this. Write your division number sentence in the box, okay?
Box your answer.
And box your answer. Good job.